Classic Hot Rods come out for the season finale, the 2017 staging of the Best in Britain final. Andy Steward coming out on track. 144, Tim Foxlow is there. 31, Steve Gooding. 91, Tick Steward. 42, Dean Kitchen. 271, Jamie Johnson. 419, Dave Murphy. 333, Lee Wood. 72, Gary Goodswin. 88, Dave Owen. 232, Brett Snedden. 121, Charlie Shembry. 175, Andy O'Donnell. Number 8, Darren Owen. And still they come. 925 is Gary O'Neill. 924 is Stuart Wright. 153, Sammy Mitchell. 44, Cara Boyd. 210, Hugh Weaver. 445, Graham Boyd. 236, Ryan Polly. 166, Dave Stevens. And we pan across just as the remaining drivers come out. 976, Clive Richardson. 555, Gavin Tabor. 257, Andrew Willis. And the lineup will begin now to come together. Already, as we can see at the front, 91, Tick Steward is on pole position. Alongside him is his brother, and that's 198, Andy Donut Steward. 555, the van man is Gavin Tabor on outside of row 2. On the inside, we've got number 88, Dave Owen. We can see 121, Charlie Shembry. 333, Lee Wood. 232, Brett Snedden. And again they go round, they still complete their lineup. You can see that Darren Owen is taking his place on the outside of the first of the second bunch of drivers. Correction, yes. John McFarlane will be filming live for Classic Hot Rod TV, and he has corrected me with the places on the grid. So my apologies there for making that error of observation. So you can see that Dave Owen is taking his place. Ryan Polly is there. 175, Andy O'Donnell. 42, Dean Kitchen. 271, Jamie Johnson. And Darren now taking his place at the first of the third pack of drivers on the outside. And alongside him will be 924, Stuart Wright. Number 10, Podge McQuaid. And from the Republic of Ireland. The Cowboy is 445, Graham Boyd. Driving the car normally reserved to his son Craig. Brett Snedden, oh no, correction, that's 153, and that's Sammy Mitchell taking his place. 31, Steve Gooding. And still the drivers continue on this very, very full grid here for the grand finale race of season 2017. Coming through now, 2:10, Hugh Weaver. Just remaining for the last ones to be announced. Mike Oliver, of course, will be running off the back with his all new tyres on that Z-Tech powered machine, that bright orange Zoom beam that's been so christened. 166 Dave Stevens making his way round. 144 Tim Foxler waiting for the green light to go and take his place at the tail of the grid. Tim himself, first time back all season, and he has had a rather torrid time with the reliability issues of that Pinto powered machine that he has. So just the two remaining BMC cars to take their place, and the 257 car of Andrew Willis looking a little forlorn for the battle scars he received in heat number 2. But how thoughtful, even the PVC tape that was repaired the car is fortunately yellow. So Andrew keeping form, the grid coming together, and the anticipation now for this big race of 2017, the Best of Britain final, will shortly be underway. And it was in fact the defending champion of 72, Gary Goodswin, that we misidentified before at the front end of the grid, and Gary is on row 2 with Dean Kitchen. So 91, Tick Steward, your pole starter. 198, his arch rival and brother Andy Steward. This is going to be a clutch start event. Anticipating the green now for this all-important 25 lapper. And the yellow flag gets underway for the installation laps. All these drivers know they can't win this race on the first pen. It's all about the tactics, all about the chess play of hot rod racing. The tactics, the speed, the guile, the performance. That's what counts. That's what makes this racing so appealing and so exciting, with the colours, the brashness, the diversity, the difference in engine power, and everything else that you can think of that can attract a fan to this meeting. So with so many cars out on track, barely the opportunity to put any heat in those tyres. It's simply to ensure that everybody has fired up, everybody is in place on the grid, and Tick Steward brings his all red Anglia, the Red Devil itself. Tick Steward, the ticking bomb, pole position. Alongside the Donut 198 Andy Steward, the Norfolk boy 72 Gary Goodswin, the Van Man 555 Gavin Tabor, the Prince of Pop 333 Lee Wood, Charlie Shembry, he's your Italian stallion, and now the engines begin to rise in note. We are getting ready. Oh! False start. Bring them back, boys. Bring them back. Oh, and they're very impetuous on the throttle. This is a big title. There's a lot to play for. And even if it's the Republic of Ireland drivers, if they can get in the 10, one or two of them could actually steal the silver stripes with green border. Well, it's all in there. It's all about this race. And again, waiting for the instructions from Mr. Starter. So they're back into line, taking the cues from the steward of the meeting. Waiting for red, waiting for green, waiting for green, waiting for green, and the raise of the flag from the rostrum. Such a huge grid of classics. Everybody wanted to do their best. We're away and racing! And into the first corner, Tick Steward and Andy Steward, and Tick is through and away with Andy struggling. Gavin Tabor goes through. And along with him goes 72 Gary Goodswin. But is Tick Steward the ticking bomb away? He thunders down the home straight to lead in this Best in Britain final. League One. Flashing neon lights ablaze on that HB Viva as they go through turns 3 and out of 4. It's 91 leading from 5.55. 72 Gary Goodswin, the defending title holder, in third place. The flash of the lights as they turn through turn 3. Motoring out of 4. It's the ticking bomb in the Red Devil leading the big race. 5.55, 72, 198. And they're circulating at a lightning pace. Well, look at the traffic as they thunder on do. Down the home straight they come. And a lot of drivers out there and a lot of work to do in the early stages of this final. Moving through the turns again. Down they come, and Tick Steward is opening up his lead. They're coming to lap some of the back markers, including 257 Andrew Willis, who won the final here last year. Charlie Shembry lights up a pace with his wheels ablaze into turn 3 and out of 4, currently in the top 6. Steward is away and away on the racing, opening up the gap ahead of Tabor in second place. Gary Goodswin in third and 198 Andy Stewart in fourth. Then comes 121, 925 Gary O'Neill, the Ulsterman, in the top 6. Further back, then we have it, Brett Snett followed by Graham Boyd in 45. Then comes 88 Dave Owen, Dangerous Dave, a very fast driver here at his home track. Still that great battle for second place is blazing away between no less than 5 drivers, but in doing so it's allowing Tick Steward to go on its merry way and quite conceivably to victory. Going down the back straight, lapping the back markers at will. Tick Steward running from pole position in this big final, the Best in Britain final. He may have lost the English Series points to Goodswin, but he could well be making it up by stealing the Best in Britain title back from Goodswin in this Hednesford Hills race. 91 leading. Second place, 5.55 Gavin Tabor. Third, 72 Gary Goodswin. In fourth, 198 Andy Stewart. Then comes 121 Charlie Shembry. 925 Gary O'Neill. And they're the ones that have really opened up a further gap from those chasing behind, headed by 232 Brett Snett, ahead of 445 Graham Boyd and 88 Dave Owen. Then having a good drive is 419 Dave Murphy. Back marker Dave Stevens. And a huge gap up as we chase the leaders again. 976 Live Richardson still some way down. Ryan Parley also some way down. We're coming up to watch the leaders again. And still Tabor holds that second place from Goodswin. Flash of the lights as they turn through turn 3. Down the far side they go still. And Andy Stewart having a little look there on Gary Goodswin. A little bit of shoving going on. Oh, Andy Stewart has another look. Charlie Shembry still waiting for the opportunity. Well, that battle for second is something to Tick Steward's advantage. And Tick Steward is off and gone. There he is, a long way in the lead now. 91 Tick Steward leading the Best in Britain final. been the 153 car of Sammy Mitchell. Tabor has closed slightly. Maybe the 91 car of Tick Steward is pacing his tyres now in this 25 lap event. Still having a handsome lead. There is Stewart. Tabor beginning to close. 72. Gary Goodswin still there in third. As they come to lap. Willis the back marker again. All going wide round his outside. Now dealing with the 153 car of Sam Mitchell. There goes your race leader through and out of picture as we look at Tabor. Lighting the lightsaber, there goes Gavin Tabor. The van man still in that second position. Frustrated now a little bit by Mitchell, still ahead of him. As your race leader, 91 Tick Steward, has passed the Z-Tech powered car of 57 Mike Oliver. And the checker flag therefore has gone, and 91 Tick Steward is the winner of the Best in Britain title of 2017. It's all about the start, all about the clean break, and Tick Steward made no mistakes whatsoever to win a perfect race as far as he was concerned. There he goes, celebration time for Tick. The ticking bomb has gone off, and the Red Devil car will make its way to the winner's rostrum. More celebratory donuts. The move that gave Donut his own nickname, but in fact it's his younger brother who's celebrating in style. So it will be confirmed, but purely observations at this stage. Your winner, 91 Tick Steward. In second place, 555 Gavin Tabor, and third will have been 72 Gary Goodswin. I believe that Tabor is celebrated with a burnout. I hope he doesn't his engine or tyres no damage at all. Celebration time all round, but it was a great race, a great way to bow out the season here with the Classic Hot Rods, a huge field, and hopefully the fans both here on Classic Hot Rod TV and live at the venue itself enjoyed that. Don't just sit back on your laurels, get your coat on, get your hat on, get out in the atmosphere. The best way to see any of these races is being there live, so don't miss out next season. We'll see you then.